Oftentimes, when I'm doing spiritual research, it connects to what is happening to me on a physical level. And today, I would like to talk about what I found out about PTSD and hyperarousal and the fracturing of human consciousness and how they're linked together. Okay, so first, what is PTSD? Post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a condition that emerges as a consequence of experiencing or witnessing a traumatic event. While the psychological community has extensively studied the symptoms and treatments of PTSD, there are less discussions yet critical aspects of this condition, the profound impact it has on the human consciousness, particularly during the hyperarousal state, which this literally feels like to me that I am freezing to death. I cannot get warm no matter how many blankets I have, no matter if I take a hot shower, it doesn't matter. I cannot get warm. I am freezing. And it stays this way until I move out of this state. So hyperarousal is the primary symptom of PTSD where the individual is in a constant state of heightened awareness. The body reacts as if the trauma is still going on, fight, flight, or freeze. Responses are triggered intermittently, leading to difficulties in concentration, sleep disturbances, and exaggerated startled responses. This psychological hyperarousal serves as the body's defense mechanism, a relic from evolutionary survival strategies finely tuned to protect us from danger. However, when this state becomes chronic due to unresolved trauma, it wreaks havoc on both the body and the mind. The consciousness split mechanism and impact. In the face of relentless extreme pain and trauma, be it physical, emotional, psychological, the human consciousness employs disassociation as a coping mechanism. Disassociation allows the individual to mentally separate themselves from the traumatic experience, gaining temporary relief from the overwhelming stress and pain. However, it comes at a significant cost. Fragmentation of the self. Disassociation isn't merely a psychological response. It affects the very essence of the human consciousness. It creates a fracture in the mind, emotional layers, and spiritual body, leading to a fragmented sense of self. This fragmentation can be seen as a protective barrier against the flood of traumatic memories, but it also disrupts the integration of experiences necessary for a coherent sense of identity. Disabilities in mind-soul functions. When disassociation occurs, the light body layers conceptualized as an energetic or spiritual aspect of our being are disrupted. The harmony between the mind and soul is compromised, leading to various dysfunctions. These dysfunctions manifest as emotional numbness, identity confusion, and spiritual disconnection. Essentially, disassociation serves as a pathway through which the mind and soul communicate, distorting our internal reality and external perception. The implications of repeated trauma. Repeated and chronic trauma intensifies the fragmentation, making it increasingly challenging for the individual to regain and unify a sense of self. The perpetual state of hyperarousal does not allow for periodical healing, compounding the disintegration between consciousness layers. Over time, this fractured state becomes normalized, deeply embedding itself in the individual's psyche and making the healing process more difficult. Healing and reconnection. Reintegration of these fragmented parts of self requires comprehensive healing approaches that extend beyond conventional psychological treatment. Holistic modes of therapy that consider the mind, body, and soul interconnectedness are essential. Techniques like mindfulness, somatic experiencing, and integrative psychotherapy aim to reestablish the broken connections, allowing for a gradual assimilation of traumatic memories in a safe and controlled manner. Understanding the layers of PTSD, specifically the hyperarousal state and its impact on human consciousness, illuminates the necessity for more sophisticated and holistic approaches for trauma treatment. Acknowledging the profound fragmentation caused by disassociation encourages the development of therapies that not only address symptoms but also strive to restore a deeper unity with mind, emotion, and soul. Only through such comprehensive healing can individuals hope to regain a comprehensive, healthy consciousness and a renewed sense of self. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.